Dang it, I spoke too soon. So I always carry a waterproof.
On the power lines and right-of-ways and easements, we live way back in the woods. And
not touching the line, I don't think. Well, we just got a rainstorm. Good for the plots. Look at that, that's a bonus. It didn't fall across the road, so let's hope there's nobody blocking the road, but we had some bad thunderstorms. Ah, dang it, I spoke too soon. Well, I'm gonna have to get wet with the chainsaw or go grab a machine. Dang. Alright, so I always carry a waterproof jackets in the truck with gloves and the electric chainsaw for this reason right here. So I got it open enough to get through. Hopefully there ain't another one. And the power's out at the house, so power company will be coming through here probably soon or before too long. All right, our power is still out. Although I do see some tracks here. Generator's still running. But I'm gonna check our property because we got several power lines that come through and it feeds the whole neighborhood. All right, so far so good, but these stretches down here is a lot more problematic.
so just a little backstory on the power lines and right-of-ways and easements. We live way back in the woods, and it's a lot easier for the power company to come down our driveway and inspect all of these lines, even though that's not their, quote, legal easement. Of course, we let them do that, whenever they want, because it makes it easier for them. So let's go check out these lines and see if we can find a culprit, a down tree on anything on our property, and see what happens.
Clover ain't too bad. Needs a little help, but not too bad. So I could see one tree down, or at least, partially hanging over, but it doesn't look like it caught the power line. Man, it's been a while since I've been in here. Almost looks like maybe somebody's been here, so maybe the power company was already here searching out. Okay, so the power is out right now. It's Friday, June, I think 16th or 17th. We're pretty fortunate we prepared earlier and we made the investment for a whole home generator. But if you don't have one of those, you might want to consider one of these solar electric generators. I'm going to show you one right now from 4 Patriots, who sent one here for me to try out, and I'm going to put it to the test today.
I did a full test on running a refrigerator and freezer with this 1800 watt solar generator. I'll make a separate video, but in the links below I'm going to put some special links for capper viewers for solar generators like this and emergency food, because I'm going to tell you right now, guys, that things are getting crazy out there. And do yourself a favor and get a little more prepared. So let's get back to the power outage farm vlog for this weekend.
The problem area. Yeah, that one is not touching the line, I don't think. It probably hit it.
Okay, and if by chance you're wondering how they maintain these lines way out in the sticks like this, here's a real quick look. They actually use our farm as a landing pad because it's kind of very strategically located. But this is how they clear these very remote power lines, and how they trim trees from the air.
I'd say them are each about 32 inches, give or take, of our hill. They can't find the next LZ. Yeah, I don't think that one's touching the line. And the rest of this line looks good. So let's go check a different area. There's another look at that downed one. I'm going to go back out this way. I don't feel like flipping it over on some rocks that I can't see, like that one right there. Yeah, so this feeds our house, and then it also takes off and feeds the neighborhood. So far, so good. Oh, looks like another down tree right here. Well, that's a pretty good size one. You can see it there. I think, though, I could drive over this. Across our center field, and I'm gonna go around. I ain't going through my food plot. It's gonna be all sloppy as get up, but I do want to see my beans. They're doing really good in the other plots. Well, corn's looking good. That's my replant. If you see all them rows down there, that's the second planting. Boy, these beans are looking really good over here. They're going to really take off this weekend after this rain. So fingers crossed I can fertilize and get ahead of the deer. I'm cautiously optimistic, but right now things are looking pretty good. Anyways, here's the power line I'm following. And then it goes across where the waterfalls are up here through a really, really steep ridge down there. I mean, really, really steep. Up to the neighbor's property, although I only see one wire, not two. Ah, dang it. I'm gonna have to go around and look. Oh, look at the corn. Alright, so now I gotta go all the way down to the south end of the property. I don't want to run over this. I mean, it's mucky enough just in the grass. So we'll go all the way down to this end, and then we'll catch a route around the bottom end.
All right, so we got to work our way all the way down to the south end of our property here, so we don't cross any of these totally fresh and mucky fields. And then we got to come up to this tree line here. That's where we're going to come out at right now. You'll see some more trees and bushes hanging over to get to that power line by the waterfall to see if in fact one is down or not.
Corn's looking pretty good there. Look at the beans there. That's pretty right there. Oh yes, look at them beans. This could be my year. I could see Milo popping up in the rows here where I drilled it. And this patch is all beans. And they're coming up pretty nice from what I could see. Alright, let's get to that power line. Alright, so we had to come all the way down through this south brushy area. Now we're going to skirt this long plot over here. Man, there's all kinds of stuff that's down. Alright, let's hope let's hope we see two wires from underneath here. Man, is it slick. Alright, I'm out spraying my plots with fertilizer. And it is slick, man. I got it in 4-wheel drive and I'm sliding all around. We got a big rainstorm yesterday. Ah, there they are. Okay. Whew. All right, so our property is covered. Let's go back to the house. I got videos to make. All right, welcome to Southern Illinois weather. So we had them massive storms this morning from about 7 a.m. to 9 a.m. Knocked trees down. We got puddles and washouts everywhere. And then now here we are at 2 in the afternoon. Beautiful, warm sunshine. So you guys have a great weekend, and I hope to see you again.